Hi everyone, we are at Shangri-La Bengaluru and we are currently at the ACCA Education Leadership Summit 2026. My name is Aditya Shelar, I'm the founder and CEO of FinStreet Education. Welcome to the summit. Let's see what we got in place. Let's start. So this is our day one at Bangalore where we are attending the ACCA India Educational Leadership Summit. On day one, we attended the conference. We met experts who gave us coverage and recent happenings around what's happening in the talent requirement market, recent scope of AI in job market, and most importantly, what is scope of ACCA in 2026. Enjoy the vlog ahead where we cover what happened at the event. Now we are heading to the seminar hall.
Like yourself that we're able to demonstrate what is possible in sharing.
Changing not only the skills and capabilities but also skills with leading vice chancellors. They will be examining our.
Please join me in what we are coming to share with Martin to the stage, ensuring that they get their first job, but it extends to them see increased engagement year and year from employers as well as in general we focus on helping our students.
Now coming to the most special part of this vlog, where I want to share something that is very personal to me. See, I've been attending such conferences events since 2018. It started with IMA, एक US body है. I've been attending their chapter events. Then CFA India, they have something called like CFA Society. I've been attending their events regularly, and now ACCA Global. Coming to the main crux of these events, there are three things you should note down on why you should be attending such events. First one, you'll get to observe how your peers conduct themselves, how leaders conduct themselves, and this is very useful for someone who's fresher into the industry. Let's say you are a 21, 22-year-old kid, you just gone into a company. Now you don't know how to, let's say, talk to someone who has 5, 10, 15 years of more experience than you, how to ask them for a favor, to build relationship, what kind of dialogue you need to have. यहाँ पर आके you can just observe how others are talking to each other. That could be a great lesson. Second, major part is the speaker event. Speaker event where you usually have keynote speakers who will discuss something that is trending, something valuable that you can take away to share with your peers. Right now they are discussing AI in finance. So over here you will get to see all the updated information regarding AI in finance. Third one is networking. See, eventually after one event, maybe you won't create relations, you won't get a lot of phone numbers, but 5 years down the line, when you have 100, 120 events to be attended, let's say you're attending 10, 15 events every year, eventually you will have enough network where you walk into a room and you will see familiar faces, you will see friends, you will see professional peers who are ready to refer you, help you, support you, and also expect the same from you. You should be delivering the same. So these are three things mainly why you should attend such conferences. At face level, it might look like an investment without any return, but eventually it's a qualitative part. 5, 10 years down the line, you'll be at a level where no one can match your net worth through your network.
So this is your chance to challenge yourself, practice in a safe environment. Once you've answered all the questions, you can review your recordings. Credit is only used when you submit the interview.
So I want to highlight one interesting thing about today's event. But before that, let me build some context. We are fairly new to the town. We, in the sense, FinStreet Education recently got an approved learning partner status from ACCA Global. So as partner, now we can take care of coaching, teaching, mentorship and overall training for ACCA aspirants. So after this, I thought that, okay, I've known them for a few months, but I'll have to put in some effort to build camaraderie, to build friendship, to build that comfort zone with the stakeholders or basically team of ACCA Global in India. But to my surprise, the team is very nice and very approachable. We have Akash and Arjun who have made us felt very welcome to the event. Secondly, from the leadership team, we have Prabhanshu, we have Rohan who are approachable as and when required. So this is one thing that really stood out when I deal with a lot of international certification bodies, groups, teams in India. This team has been exceptionally supportive and exceptionally responsive as well. And one more interesting thing, a lot of friends from my CMA training circle, FRM training circle, CFA training circle are also attending the event, showing that there's a good amount of synergy all these certifications hold among themselves. So I hope this gives you a very different view of how these certifications help each other, overlap with each other, and has a career prospect ahead that also overlaps with each other. I hope this helps. Okay, now here's something I want to share. I've just stepped out of the conference to answer two most critical questions. One, there are students who will say that, sir, we cannot afford paying for the events, for the conferences. And second, students who do not stay in metropolitan cities, students who are staying in tier 2, tier 3 cities will face an issue when it comes to traveling to the event or attending the events. So what's the solution? Start from the basics, basic fundamental. Number one, when it comes to networking, what you can do is you can leverage LinkedIn. Start connecting with people who have similar interests, working towards similar goal. Something like you're pursuing ACCA, find people who have completed ACCA, also got experience in the industry. This is where your networking journey will start. Reach out with questions that you have around, let's say, career prospects. Reach out to them for interview help. Reach out to them for referral help. This will make sure that a relation is built. And here's a small hack for the relationship part. See, whenever you see someone with whom you want to build relation, the simple trick is just go up to them, ask for some help, ask for some favor. So next time, whenever they have something to ask, they need something, they will be comfortable reaching out to you. And through give and take, this is where you build relations. Okay, so first is leverage LinkedIn. Second, you can be part of WhatsApp community groups, open community groups, where again like-minded, similar interest folks come together, share their insights, help each other, and this is your networking 101. Second part, when it comes to learning, let's say you cannot travel to attend such events, perfectly fine. Attend webinars. A lot of professional bodies host such webinars completely for free, which again give equally good content in terms of learning and being updated. We just had an event of ACCA Global where we were talking about AI in interviews, where now there are AI tools who can help you prepare for your overall interview. So in this aspect, I would recommend you to first thing, leverage LinkedIn and WhatsApp community groups. And the second part, main part, make sure you attend webinars to take care of the learning part.
So welcome to day 2 of our Bangalore visit, where we were welcomed with a very nice cozy rainy weather. Now this day was planned with multiple meetups with industry experts, CFOs in the first half of the day, but the major highlight was student meetup, where we reached out to our students from Bangalore and all the students were sweet enough, kind enough to make it on such a short notice. We closed our day by traveling back to Pune.
Now, one thing that really stood out during the conference and something I'm really excited to share with you guys is around the AI integration in the process of shortlisting, getting you a job. See, at FinStreet, what we did when we were working on the placement assistance part, we had figured out the CV process. IIM CV templates works the best. ATS score बढ़िया AI tools are shortlisting it. But the only bottleneck was, okay, now the new incoming AI simulations for selection is something we were preparing for. But the good news is, ACCA Global has tied up with a company called Interviewer.ai, which actually gives you a ready-made access to AI simulations for mock interviews, real-world insights, feedback, everything. So now the whole process is kind of streamlined. We have a top-notch CV coming in, we have human-led interviews to prepare you, and then we have now an AI-led tool that can also prepare you for the incoming opportunities.
Thank you for watching the video. Do press the thumbs up button. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.